Wow, that's a scary face.
Very scary.
You should put that as your profile picture. That's insane.
All right, From Nothing is coming up real soon. They've called a couple of times. We haven't been ready for them. Without producer Ron, man, we're lost. We don't even know how to operate this thing.
That's okay.
Unreal. Also coming up this hour, Step Echo, Brad Battle, who, by the way, was on, CHCH. And here we go. Live tear. All right, BS Live Rocks, Bobby and Shane Radio. Welcome to the show. Live as we go with From Nothing.
Hey, Bobby and Shane, how are you?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
We are amazing. Listen, we're sorry for our bad timing tonight. We really suck. Our producer is not here, so we're having to do everything ourselves, and it's complicated. And the board is about 3,000 channels. It's horrible, but we're making our way.
Yeah, we get it. We're nervous too, I guess.
Okay, listen, first of all, I want to say one thing. You're from Baltimore, Maryland, right? And I went to Maryland once, and I had crab cakes, the best crab cakes I've ever had. Do you eat crab cakes in Baltimore, Maryland?
If you don't eat seafood, something's wrong with you.
Yeah, see, Bobby Rock doesn't eat seafood because, I don't know, he's either got an allergic reaction to it or he's just...
I don't eat your type of raw sushi seafood. All the other stuff's okay.
You eat crab cakes?
I've had a crab cake, but I won't go out of my way.
What do you guys think?
Well, with the crab cakes, where you go, they're absolutely amazing. I mean, it's a staple. You got to have a crab cake when you're here.
See, Bob, we're coming to Maryland. We're going to have some crab cakes.
I will trust you, but I won't trust Shane. As long as you give me the crab cakes, I'll eat them.
All right, From Nothing, from Baltimore, Maryland, as we mentioned. Let's talk about the formation of your band. A couple of you guys got together, added a few more people to it. Give us the history on how this band started.
You want to go with that? You want to start that off?
Yeah, go for it.
I've met Steve when we were, young, a bit younger teenagers. And we had a band called Swirl, played out for 8-9 years, and, grew up, got married, had some kids. And several years later, decided to get back into music, and it's been taken off. In the year and a half we've been From Nothing, 10 times more than it did in the 8 years we were Swirl. So,
nice.
I called my old Rob. I knew he was a bass player, and I recruited him, and he recruited his old guitar player.
So, and it's kind of taken off from there.
So we got John, Steven, Rob, and Mike. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yep.
All right. So give us a little bit of the history behind, you're writing for From Nothing. Obviously, you're an original band. Who's the songwriter in the band? Where do you get your influences from? All that stuff.
It's John. Everywhere. My favorite bands are Clutch, a Maryland band, and Jane's Addiction, but Led Zeppelin, Beatles are right up there too. I just listen to everything from Patsy Cline to Slayer.
Wow, Patsy Cline to Slayer. That'd be a broad spectrum. So you got involved with Bandemonium, and that's how we connected. How did that kind of happen for you guys?
Honestly, it's just social media kind of thing. We were just contacted, and then I responded with our EPK, and it just kind of grew from there.
You guys have an EP out right now?
We're finishing the last. We're in the last part of mastering.
Would you like to buy 150 pre-sales?
Yeah, absolutely. We're all about buying the pre-sales. Let's get her done.
So to go to our website and buy them. It'll be done next week.
So you guys decided to do it. How many songs are on the EP?
5.
5. So you're in the middle of putting that out, but you guys have been playing some live shows, correct? At some festivals and that.
Yeah. A lot.
Trying to fund it.
So that's a great lead into this. How are you funding the record? You're paying for it yourself. People use a lot of different avenues today to fund records. Are you out playing live shows to fund it? Are you selling merchandise? Give us that kind of insight into how From Nothing is putting all that together.
Well, our main focus was really to start playing out and get the band noticed and all that. And we figured if we make some money off a couple shows, then we'll put that into our record. We got merch, and most of everything that we've sold, it goes right into our recording. So, I mean, it's taken a little longer than we really wanted, but the EP that we're going to put out, I mean, we're very, very happy with the quality.
It's done.
And it's done. We're right in the last stage of mastering, and hopefully we'll have it by the end of this month or early next month. But basically, we haven't had to put a whole lot out of pocket, but then, on the other hand, we still have some out of pocket.
I'm not a big fan of Kickstarters and stuff like that.
I guess that's where I was going with it, about Kickstarter and a lot of these places that you can go and get funding.
Yeah, I hate doing it, but I mean, we decided to try a pre-sale first because it kind of looks more like, hey, we're not begging you for money, but give us $5
and you'll get your CD.
And you'll get your CD in a month. And we had a couple, but if you want to, if I could throw that out there, it's what is it?
It's if you go to fromnothing.bigcartel.com.
From Nothing Maryland.
Oh yeah.
From Nothing MD.bigcartel.com. You can buy it right there, and we'll mail it to you.
So for this summer, we're getting to the summer months now. What do you guys have planned? Some festivals, some shows down locally there? Are you traveling around? What are you doing?
Well, Sunday we're playing the Shockwave Magazine Festival, and everybody vacation schedule, and also like trying to finish the EP with it coming out and everything. Couple of shows in July set up, and just trying to work on more as the summer goes on. The main thing this summer is getting the EP pretty much in everybody's hands as fast as we possibly can.
I'd definitely like to travel outside of Maryland.
Yeah,
we're making some waves in PA area. We opened up our Mushroom Head a month back?
About a month,
and they really dug us, so hopefully get back in there.
I have some connections at the White House with President Obama. You're not far from him. Would you like to play for him? Maybe I can make it happen.
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely. Like right on the. I think that's an outside thing.
Just set up outside the White House and just give her. I'm sure he'll come out and appreciate it. He's a cool dude.
The sound in the Oval Office, but I want to play on the lawn.
So I want to talk about the long-term plans from Nothing. You have an EP coming out. You're going to play some shows. Where do you see this going, let's say, in the next 5 years for you guys? What are your plans?
Hopefully headlining a huge national and hopefully international tour. Honestly. I mean, we're in this to just get big, get our name out there, and travel. And I mean, this is our passion. We absolutely live and breathe this. And
it's obvious we all have day jobs because we're still at that peak. But if that could be my job, and
right,
I don't
think we could be any happier.
Yeah, that would be my goal in life.
So I mean, what's important is getting your music out there. We're going to play some of your music, promote it and such. So you mentioned it before, but let's mention where people can buy your music right now and how they connect with you on social media as well.
First of all, if they want to purchase our EP in a pre-sale, it's from www.fromnothingmd for Maryland.bigcartel.com, and we will mail it to you as soon as it's done. Or Reverb Nation, you can find us on there, and you can actually download it right now per song or listen to it for free. And obviously Facebook,
From Nothing MD, and we have All That's Me on iTunes. You just got to search From Nothing, All That's Me. Twitter's @FromNothingMD, Instagram @FromNothingMD. Pretty much everything is From Nothing MD.
Yeah.
So
all the usual.
You Google search From Nothing MD, we're popping up everywhere. So
except Facebook, From Nothing Baltimore.
Yeah, I was going to say it's From Nothing Baltimore by the looks of it. Yeah.
You can find everything that you need pretty much from that Facebook page. It has all the links and everything that can guide you to where you need to go.
Let's talk about She Don't Mind, the song that we're going to play here next. So give us kind of a background of that song.
I wrote it a while ago. Like when I say a while ago, probably over 12 years ago. and it was just on the back burner. And just about a messed up relationship about, wasn't even mine, to be honest. It was a buddy of mine. I kind of did the vicariously through him thing that, you know, once, you know, you say I love you to somebody, they kind of get scared away, you know, and the word it in the song is love, and it went away and now she's gone. Like, he stopped loving her, but she was still gone kind of deal. Kind of drove him nuts. So.
Well, you know what, guys? We appreciate you doing this. We're gonna put the interview out, and we're gonna keep promoting your music.
I appreciate it.
That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
You know, the social network is so powerful today, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of those. And we have a website, bsliverocks.com, that we put new music out. So anytime, if you guys shoot a video, make sure you get it to us. We have a page dedicated to indie videos or music and all those fun things as well. So we're here to kind of help those who are trying to make a career out of this. Bobby and I are old. We're in our 40s. We're washed up and nothing. So the dream of playing Madison Square Garden is not going to happen anymore. So we're going to help other people try to get to Madison Square Gardens. How's that?
Dream. Never give up. Always live the dream.
Always live the dream. From nothing, we're going to play She Don't Mind right now. BS Live Rocks, Bobby and Shane Radio.